Hey everyone, it's Abby. It's that time of evening again. Here we are. Tonight I felt like I wanted to address some of the not so full-blown emails that I've gotten and requests and comments that have been placed and people requesting things. So tonight's a little compilation. I thought I'd have some fun with it. I hope you guys like it. I had some requests, some weird questions. So here we go. I hope you have your sense of humor on board today. I hope you all have some fun with this because I feel like I'm going to have some fun with it. But anyway, hope you can appreciate it and hope you like it. So here we go. First question. Do I believe in Bigfoot? Let me think. Nah, I think the verdict's still out on that one. I don't know. What do you guys think? Put it in the comments below. Another question was, do I use Tiege Hanley lotion? Nope. I use Bath & Body Works. Usually something with coconut in it is pretty great for me. Another question I got was kind of a two-parter. It asks, do I listen to Joe Rogan podcasts? Yes, I do listen to Joe Rogan. I do like his stuff. And do you have a podcast? No, I do not. Maybe someday. You never know. Another question I had was, do I wear slippers when I smoke? Well, sometimes, yes, I do. Let me show you. These are the slippers I've got. I love them. They're awesome. They're comfy. And yes, sometimes I do wear them when I smoke. Do I wear contacts or glasses? I do wear both. Most of the time you will see me, probably 99.9% of the time you'll see me with my contacts in. But this is what I look like with my glasses on. What do you guys think? Another one was, can I wear rubber gloves, yellow rubber gloves when I smoke? I can. And I assume that these are what you mean by yellow rubber gloves. I know a lot of you have had moms out there back in the day doing dishes with these fun little guys on. I don't know how well I'm going to smoke with it, but we'll find out here in a second. Not too bad, but okay. And then another request, or question I should say, was what brands of cigarettes do I smoke? Well, normally it is my Virginia Slims, my Moores menthols, 120s, and recently I tried these Capri 120s and they were pretty good too. So I've kind of narrowed it down to these three. These are these two here are my go-to. Another question or another comment was for me to do French inhales. this subject, I'm not French, and I cannot do French inhales. Believe me, I've tried. It is not pretty. So I'm sticking to the basic inhale and exhale. Do I use a cigarette holder? Well, of course I do. Most of you know I use my little black leather cigarette holder that I love so much. And they want me to show it more often, my leather cigarette case, that of which I've done as well. Or at least trying to incorporate it a little more than I normally do. So, next question I had was asking to see the collection, my collection of Bic lighters. I do have several. I have red, black, gray, blue. And then I know I've already showed you guys my little orange and lemon one. And I have a purple one. And then I have this one that's kind of fun. I thought it was fun. It says old school on it. I hope you can see that. That's pretty cool too. Another request that I had was to, and I know I've entertained this once, but I'll do it again for you, my subscribers, was to light a cigarette with a candle. So, let me get my candle lit, since I'm out of my one cigarette already. And I will light up with this. And I'm going to kind of make this so I don't do that often, but when in need and there's no lighter around, candles always come in handy, especially if they're lit. Another request I had was to do multiple small puffs in a row. Ooh, that's a lot. Then I had someone ask me to do a deep inhale. So there's that. And another one was about blowing smoke up towards the ceiling, because I do tend to like blow it off to the sides. So I will definitely try to incorporate that more often in the video for you all. Don't know if you can see that or not. Hope so, at least a little bit. I do have someone who asked about, can I smoke with, this one I kind of felt like they all went together. So I'm just going to read you the questions and then I'll partake in the rest. One of the questions was, will I smoke with leather gloves on? Sure, I can do that. Do I use or have an old-fashioned cigarette case? Yes, I do. Another question was, do I have or use a cigarette holder? Yes, I do. And Another question I had was, or request I had was putting lipstick on, darker lipstick on before I start smoking. So yes, I can accommodate that as well in this next little bit. And someone had asked or commented that they liked the smell of a woman's perfume and the smell of the cigarette smoke. So with that, I'm going to add the lipstick, the old-fashioned case, the holder, the leather gloves, and the perfume all in one. So I hope you like. So first things first, I have my favorite perfume, Tease, Victoria's Secret. So we'll get that on. Then we'll do a little bit of darker lipstick here. Then I felt like this was just my own personal add-on because I felt like if I was going to put the gloves on and the holder and everything, that I needed to look a little more dressy. So I pulled out one of my sun hats. Felt like that needed to be put on with. And I do have my leather gloves here. Ooh. Oh, wrong hand. I feel like this needs to be a silent black and white film or something here. Who knows? Maybe that'll come later. I'll get all dressed up. My leather gloves. And just a silent film. What do you guys think? Alright. Here we go. Leather gloves. And my old-fashioned cigarette case. Open this up. That's so neatly storing my 120s. And I have my little cigarette holder. And I do believe this extends pretty long, actually. I don't know that we're going to go that long, but we'll use it. And here we go. So there you have it. And the last thing that I was asked was actually a question about hubby. They asked how does hubby feel about my channel and how does he feel about the 500 plus subscribers being aroused by me smoking. Well, hubby wasn't really involved in the channel at all. He does support me in anything I do in life in general, so I'm very fortunate and grateful for that. But as far as the channel goes, he just lets me do my thing. Yes, he does watch and he reads the comments too. But he always kind of looked at it as far as the other people being aroused, subscribers being aroused by me smoking. He's kind of always looked at that as a compliment that others find me attractive. So thank you all for that. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed this. I think I'm gonna take this out of the holder now. Just a little bit of me being silly. Hope you don't mind me having some fun. And that is going to be that for our video tonight. My shout out tonight is going to, oh my gosh, I forgot. My shout out tonight is going to Stephen McKay. Hey Stephen, glad you're here. Hope you're enjoying. Bye everybody. We'll see you soon.